Welcome back to Cruise Outdoors. I am so excited to share with you guys some pretty big announcements. We got 3 of them. I think I'll start with the first one that I'm most excited about is this package right here. So we've been a huge fan of Buck Rail products for as long as we've been into air guns. We're literally running one on the Pantera right now that you can see. We like them because they're just super, they work so well, and you don't need an adapter. They just literally screw on. These things are 3D printed, so they're nice and light. And like I said, we've been running them on all the different air guns we've had, and now we moved the one from the Gauntlet over to the Pantera. But the issue being, for me, being so tiny, is that I find the gun, it's just a little too long now with the suppressor on it. This is the 600mm version of the Pantera. So I actually contacted Chris and Terry from Buck Rail and asked if they would do a custom suppressor for me. So basically something just a little shorter so it's easier to maneuver around when we go hunting. So they worked something up for us, and I'm really excited to open it. I was gonna open this in the morning when we went to actually go shoot the gun, but I'm sorry, I can't wait any longer. I can't wait.
Yeah.
So we're gonna open it right here. Not cut myself. Okay.
Okay, let's see it.
My first time.
Yeah.
Should I pull out the paper first?
Sure.
I don't know what this
Just the receipt.
is. It? Okay. Okay. Custom air gun. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see it. Wow. Cruise Outdoors. Awesome.
Whoa!
Let me see that. Let me feel it.
Dang! Look at that thing. It's
Wow.
so tiny.
Yeah. It's light.
I freaking love it. This is like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Terry did send me like the graphics of what he was designing, but to actually hold it, this is really neat.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to put it on right now.
Okay.
I want to put it on.
So it's basically the same design as this one, just shorter, right?
Yeah, like, I mean, look,
Yeah,
it's
look
like
at-
half the size, literally.
Maybe less. Yeah, half the size. Cool.
This
Go
is
ahead,
so
screw it on.
cool. Hang on.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, hang on, I'm not doing this right. Here we go. Wow, look at that! Cruise Outdoors!
That's
Dude.
awesome. It looks good on there.
Oh my gosh! I can't wait to test it now. It just makes it like,
Yeah, it's so much shorter. The thing was a freaking cannon before.
yeah. Okay, that is so sick.
Yeah. This is great also for the 700mm option, because that 700mm without the suppressor is already long, and then you throw a suppressor on there, it's just ridiculous. Who wants to be shooting a big ass stick like that?
I mean, unless you're just like competition shooting, but we're actually trying to move around with this. So that's so cool. So you guys will be seeing a video of us testing that. We'll do it tomorrow, actually. Probably throw
Just
that in here.
see how much it quiets the bark down. The gun was already pretty quiet with this on, really quiet. So this may be just a touch louder, but you know, I'm
We'll
sure it's
see.
still going to be quiet.
We'll see. I mean, if it was as quiet, like, or almost as quiet as this, almost, for us it doesn't really matter because of like where we're shooting. Whereas if you're more of like a backyard shooter, then I can see how maybe it being a bit louder might affect you more. But for us, I mean, I rather have the maneuverability. So I'm just like so glad it shortened the profile. Just looking at it, it made such a difference.
Yeah.
Because like I said, for me, I'm not the average shooter like you guys are. I'm like pretty small. So for me, when I'm walking around with the thing, this is pretty big.
Yeah.
So another thing I'm really looking forward to checking right now is if this gun can fit in the case with this new suppressor on, because it was really annoying having to take it on and off all the time, and I worried sometimes when we shot it might be kind of loose or whatever. Now, it is.
Is it in?
Yeah,
Perfect fit
like a glove.
with the suppressor on it.
Oh my gosh, now it never has to come off.
Perfect.
Yay! The first major announcement for the channel, so thank you Buckrail for working with us to create that custom suppressor. That was really cool. We'll test it out in the morning. But another announcement was I wanted to give another thank you to Dead Lead Ammo Company, right over there. They sent us their eviscerator slugs. So we have 200 of the 70 grain and 200 of the 50 grain.
50 grains.
So
Yeah.
check it
So
out.
here's the cool thing about these 50 grains. They're 100% lead, and they have a big, deep cavity. They're kind of like a hollow. They're really like the version of the FX hybrid slug. So here's a FX hybrid slug. Now, one of the things that we didn't like about the FX hybrid slug was, one, they were a little bit light for us for a 30 caliber. They're only 44.5 grains or something like that. These eviscerator slugs are 50 grains, so they're a little bit more weight to them, and they also have the same hollow cavity that these had. So you could see the inside of them there, real hollow and real nice and polished around the outside edge. Really clean. Got like a longer body than the FX hybrid slugs right here, so they should have a better ballistic coefficient technically. And then they also sent these 70 grain ones here too, and look at how long these are.
I'm so excited to try these.
Yeah.
Because I've never even, like, honestly heard of a 70 grain.
Yeah.
That's kind of
And
neat.
with this gun, it's supposed to have a bunch of power. So we're going to see how fast we can push these 70 grains stock with this Panthera. And here they are. That's how they come. Really nice. They look like they got a lot of consistency to them.
They're huge. And then to push those out, we want to put those 70s like to the max. Danny went ahead and ordered this.
That's a hammer, the 8mm hammer for this Panthera.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to gain a ton more power to push these 70 grade slugs. But what we're going to do is we're going to push them out of here as fast as we can with a stock hammer. And then we're going to install this upgraded 8mm hammer and see how fast we can get this thing going with these 70 grains.
So that is that. And then the third and final announcement is that, well, we're kind of going to leave you hanging here. We have another air gun on order on the way to the shop as we speak. And not going to say anything more than that. So you can leave your comments down below and guess what we ordered. But you will be seeing a video on that hopefully next week when it shows up. So I'm going to leave it at that. But for now, I just want to like hold this thing.
Yeah.
Look at it.
See, point it up over there.
It's like so nice and like short.
Dang.
I mean,
That's-
it's half
that's
the
so
size,
cool.
but it made a difference. That's so sick! It says Cruise Outdoors.
Heck yeah.
Wow, that's like my first like custom piece for this thing.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Buck rail.
Yeah, check them out. We're gonna be doing some real testing though. We're gonna see how we like it and if it's like too loud or maybe, who knows, maybe it performs just the same as the long one, but you know, cut a few inches off the front so you get all the benefits of a shorter gun. We'll find out and you guys will know too.
Yeah. And we're going to be doing another shootout too. I'm going to bring the G30 back out, boys and girls. And we're going to have another shootout. And this time we're going to do it without any wind, without any excuses. No. Imano.
No excuses. There was a lot of wind though, you gotta be honest.
Yeah, that's what they say in every airgun video. Oh yeah, there's wind out today. Like,
We'll do it early in the morning, so no excuses.
Yeah.
But yeah, so stick around to the channel because we have a lot of fun stuff coming up. And as always, leave suggestions in the comments too if there's a type of shootout you want to see or a particular video, and we'll definitely put something together. So we appreciate your support. We're just really stoked to like have all these things coming our way because we are still a really new and small outdoors channel, and we're really enjoying the airgun stuff. So we appreciate that you guys watch and we read all of your comments. Some of them really make us laugh, so keep leaving those comments.
Yeah. And we're going to be doing some fishing soon too, y'all, so stay tuned for that.
Yes, stay tuned for some fishing content. So we're going to leave it at that and report back with the new suppressor results. So see you guys.